Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When we left off last time, it was a doozy of an episode. We came face to face with Darth Malak, who I'm now going to attempt to destroy. He revealed that I am in fact Revan, and have been all along. Bastila tried to give me some weak, crappy justification about how the Jedi must always preserve life, any life that they see, and allow people the chance for redemption, so that's why she managed to preserve the flicker of life left within me after our battle. This plot twist, it's kind of hit me in two different ways. So, from the perspective of my character, I'm furious at the Jedi, just furious, because all along they've been playing off like, they're so morally superior to everybody. They cut off their emotions and anything that would lead them to make anything other than wise decisions. Like, they're just the most knowledgeable in the galaxy and everyone should trust them. And then here, they're huge hypocrites. They didn't preserve me because they believe in the sanctity of life and allowing me the chance for redemption. Redemption would have been saving me and allowing me to remember who I am, and then trying to sway me to choose good decisions. Instead, they erased who I am, and then set me up with, like, Bastila to guide me, people who are going to guide me along the light side. So that's not redemption. That doesn't mean anything. That's just using me, which, if they would admit, if they would say, it was a war, we were desperate, we saw an opportunity, so, hey, we took it. I would respect that. But instead, they're still trying to cling to the idea that they're better than everybody else and their morals are so high. Which, it's almost enough to make me want to side with the Sith. Just because I'm so mad at them. I won't. But I kind of want to, just to spite them. And then that's where I can actually really appreciate this plot revelation as a player. I really love that they put this in here, because otherwise, with Star Wars, you get the whole feeling that the Jedi are the wisest people. They're always in the right. They're the force of good, and the Sith are obviously evil. So it's kind of like a black and white thing. We have good guys, we have bad guys. But right along, there's been some things that the Jedi have done that I didn't really agree with, like when they talk about separating themselves from their emotions. And I think that that's actually an extremely harmful thing to do to yourself, psychologically. But that's just something we differ on. Or they don't allow themselves to have close relationships with people. They can't, they don't have the people they love or whatever. That's something I personally disagree with. But you still get the feeling from basically the world of the game that, well, the Jedi are right. They're the light side. They're the good guys. So I really like this, that there's proof that they're not always right. They are flawed. They are fallible. They're not the most wise. They've made a huge mistake here with Revan. If they, as I said, if they would be honest about their intentions, or if they'd instead actually followed what they're saying that they do, that this was a chance for redemption and let me know who I was all along, then I'd have respect for them. But they didn't. So it kind of, I think as a player, it gives you sort of, at this point, if you've been light side all along, it gives you a bit of justification to actually consider not sticking with the council, because obviously they didn't know what they were doing here. They're not always right. Maybe they're not right in this situation. So I really appreciate that, and I know it's maybe kind of a really geeky thing, but I just really like that the Jedi are flawed. The Jedi can make mistakes. So let's get to this battle now. I'll admit, he scares me. Let's start by putting on an energy shield. Okay, yeah, energy shield. And hyper battle stim sounds good. Just a whole lot of stimulants. And then energy resistance. Yeah, why not? Let's start attacking him. And he is not taking any chances. Oh boy, he's... Oh, get him! Don't worry about healing right now. Take him down. I didn't think I'd be able to. Oh, man. Okay, we gotta... Uh-oh. Get back here. I was gonna beat you, coward. Team? 17 of those. Yeah, we can use one right now. Let's get in here. And he locked the door behind him. Ridiculous. He thinks he's tough enough to take me on? No way. This is going to be locked too. Ooh, no. We can try to go through here. Will this get me to him? Or is it going to be through here? Okay, over here. Come on, no. You can do this. We gotta track him down. I don't think this is gonna go anywhere useful. No, he's gotta be in the hangar bay. No. Where did he go? Yeah, there we go. I'm not done with you. Wave your hand like that. Oh, bring it. No way. You're the one who ran in the first place. Okay, we really need to get this on him. Okay, maybe it's not the end of the world if we don't. Let's just try and kill him. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be okay. Take that, Darth Malak. What? Come on.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
Me on my own was defeating you.
I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong.
Just let me take him.
The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
Alright, what about Bastila?
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Alright. I was actually doing just fine, guys. I was winning the battle. But, if you insist... Oh, am I gonna lose all the equipment Bastila had on her? I'm gonna lose some good stuff. Shoot. I don't know, maybe it's kind of a jerk thing, but I don't really feel that sad at losing Bastila at this point, because I'm still mad at her about the whole Revan trickery. So, whatever. She wants to stay and fight Malak, she can stay and fight Malak. So, are we going to actually go to Tatooine, where I was originally headed? Oh, don't make me play another spaceship game. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. Ah!
Incoming fighters!
Where are they? Come on, I see you over there. I'm sort of aiming wildly and missing you a bunch, but I see you. Okay, there's one off in the distance. I'm really bad at this. Shoot. I'm gonna die. Where are they? Okay, there's one. Alright, so that's both of them over there that are left. If I can just hit them.
We're hit! Damage is critical. The Hawk won't hold.
Great. Okay, let's go back to the main menu then. Okay, where... Celeste... I have to fight Malak again? Alright, hang on, guys. I'll meet you back at that stupid spaceship game. Alright, let's try this again.
Incoming fighters.
Oops. Ha. Looking a little crazy. Oh, come here. Get it, get it, get it. See, what I hate is they're all around me, and my radar shows me that, but it doesn't show me which ones are actually coming in within range at any given time for me to be able to hit. Okay, I see some of you, but while okay, if I focus on some, then the others are hitting me. I hate this. Where are you? Come on, I can see it.
We're hit! Damage is critical. The Hawk won't hold.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
Oh, wait!
We ran into Malak.
We made
He
it
would've
through?
killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Probably.
Malak won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
Well, we've got to help her. We should go back for her. We were beating him. The only trouble was that stupid shooting game. Next time that happens, droids, one of you guys needs to man the guns, not me.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malak said, or should I?
Karth? Yeah, I don't care what Malak said. I'm just me.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed.
Oh, that's what he whispered to
You're
you.
Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
Little bits. Dreams and visions.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem.
Really?
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Well, what if I suddenly remember?
Matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back?
Exactly.
How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malak, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
Yeah, blame the Jedi Council for this. I do kind of want to say it, but actually more importantly, this doesn't change anything. So maybe the memories do come flooding back, and then I have to reconcile all those memories with who I am now, and make a decision.
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin.
Thank you, Mission.
Remember, Malak's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
I agree with Mission. I swore a life debt to the person you are, not to the person you were. Thank you, Zalbar. Well, what do you think, Karth? Looks like everyone disagrees with you.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malak who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
Alright, what does Jolie think?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me.
How
Does
is it not your
change
place to
anything?
tell me?
I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
Alright, Canderous, well, you're totally dark side, so we know you're cool with this.
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
Alright. HK, I'm sure, will be all about this as well.
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
What's happening?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
Alright, yeah, everyone be careful. We don't know what this means.
Observation. That is unnecessary, Master. My intent is not hostile. I am receiving no combat override commands. Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
Oh, so you were mine, huh?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
He's really excited about this. Yeah, I found you. You didn't find me.
Think you'd never heard of the Force before. Seems obvious enough to me it was meant to be.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malak himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
Alright, T3, your thoughts? Lots of beeping.
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
What about Juhani? I'd actually like to know her opinion. Well, Karth, you gonna stand with me and everybody else, or are you gonna go your own way?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
Well, if you want to go, you can go. You don't have a choice. I'm in charge. No, and I'm not gonna be apologetic to him either. I have a right to be outraged here, Karth. I don't need a bunch of crap from you.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
It's not like it's easy for me either. Yeah, how do you think I feel?
This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Alright. Are we finally going to Tatooine? Giving Tat glance to Mission's brother seems, pretty unimportant compared to everything that just happened, but I still wanted to finish up that side quest, so... Alright, looks like we're here. And let's just see if anyone has anything to say.
Yes, what's on your
mind? We got him right here. Alright, let's talk about me being Darth Revan.
If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am I.
And?
I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done. For my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
Well, that is good to hear, but why can't you?
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died.
but it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would.
Ah,
Despite
this old
whatever
trope.
part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you, why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance.
I do not
Whatever's happened up
credit
until
the Jedi
this
for that.
There's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice, and there won't be any turning back.
Well, he already made it clear. If I make the wrong choice, he's not going to side with me.
Well, then I hope I can save you from yourself.
All right, then, Karth. Let's just check in with everybody else on our way out. Juhani? Also, thanks for helping us
How
aboard
could
Malak's
you
ship.
possibly be Revan? The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Revan, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The woman who saved me, who I have come to care for, could never go completely to the dark side.
Well, I regret any of the harm I may have
It is
caused.
good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail.
You'll do fine, Juhani.
That is especially meaningful, coming from you. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
Oh, right. What's the journal say about that? I should not abuse her trust in me. Okay. Zalbar? Thoughts? Is there something you want? Well, how do you feel about me being Revan? You rescued me from the Gamorrean slavers. It does not matter to me if you are called Lavinia or Revan. I've sworn a life debt to you. I will stay with you to the end, Lavinia, and I will judge you on your actions as I see them, not on the history I have never known. Thank you, Zalbar. T3, we're gonna leave you be because all you ever do is just beep. Sorry. Is this where mission is? I always forget. No. Okay, that's the way out. So she's over here. Mission?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to talk about me being Revan.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
That doesn't seem entirely accurate to me. It does matter, especially if I do remember all of the Revan stuff. But I am who I am now, and if I do remember the rest, then I am whoever comes out of that. But so it doesn't bother you at all?
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malak's the one who tried to destroy Taris.
Okay. I mean, I can understand. I've been her friend, so she's got an incentive to justify it any way she can. Canderous?
Yeah, what do you want?
Some stims.
Hey, don't worry. A real war. There anything?
All right. Now that'll
Your
do.
choice.
HK.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
So, fighter simulation. You belong to Revan originally.
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
Aw, he cares. Let's see. You find it distressing?
Statement. Of course, Master. You are the one who created me, meatbag or no, and while you may not be all you once were, I am grateful for my existence.
So, well, actually, I do want to know why the meatbag references.
Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration.
So, Malak was the original me. I do like that idea.
Observation. Of course you do, Master. You did then as well.
Am I much like the Revan you knew?
Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew.
So, do you know anything about the Starforge?
Answer. No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Starforge's secrets.
Alright, what can you tell me about Malak?
Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
How sweet. Okay, that's all, HK.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
He's fantastic. Okay, so let's head out here. We're gonna want mission. And we'll let Jolie hang on. No! Zalbar. Do I want Zalbar? Zalbar. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, mission. I have to remember where your idiot brother's hanging out. Give him some tack glands. But I think I'm gonna do that. Ooh, what have we got here? Greetings, human. A word, if I may. It concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith. Okay. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith. No, who are you? Listen to me and all will be made clear. My name is Zagrum. I am a businessman. I and my partner deal in rare items of extraordinary value and power. You're with the exchange. No, we are not. We are independent operators, though often our transactions involve those who represent the exchange. Traditionally, we have always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, Davitt Kang, most recently, Akira Othar before him, Furi Haxa before her, but we were reluctant to approach you. And why is that? You had no ties to the exchange, which was a problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi, not the sort of person we normally associate with. So why are you approaching me now? There were reports of the Ebon Hawk traveling to many different planets. We wanted to know what you were up to. At your last port, I placed a small tracking device on your ship. Oh, really? The tracking device reported back to us that you had been captured by the Leviathan. Once we had that information, we began digging into our sources within the Sith fleet. What sources? There are millions of soldiers in the Sith fleet. Surely you aren't surprised that some of them will sell information. Even high-ranking officers aren't immune to the lure of these credits. Oh, that's a fair point. Your escapades on the Leviathan created quite a stir in the Sith fleet. Of course Malak tried to suppress the truth about your identity. There were more than a few summary executions. But even if security footage is destroyed and witnesses silenced, some bits of information always slip through. Spend enough credits to gather the tiny pieces and the puzzle becomes clear. So, you're thinking because I'm Revan I'm gonna help you now, huh? Well, have you got a surprise coming for you? We know what happened on the Leviathan. At least we know enough. You are Darth Revan, and you are going to kill Malak for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. I'm gonna kill him because he's a bad guy. Yeah, I'm not in this for revenge. Maybe, maybe not. But whatever your motivation may be, you do intend to stop Malak and his followers. Of that we are sure. We want to help. My partner and I deal in very rare and powerful items. Weapons, armor, things you could use in your battles against Malak and the Sith. And you're just gonna give them to me, huh? I don't carry these items with me, of course. They're with my partner. But they're yours if you've got the credits to buy them. We do want to make a profit on this, after all. Well, of course. Just go to the Dreshte Cantina on Korriban. There's a Rodian in there named Mika Doran. Tell Mika that Zygram sent you to look at the premium items. Well, we do still need to go to Korriban, so I suppose we can check it out. Yeah, I'll take a look. Mika already knows to expect you. Like I said, just tell me you want to look at the premium items. I guess my work here is done. Goodbye, Revan. And once Malak is beaten, don't forget who helped you to victory. Well. Alright, fella. Oh, and he just fades out. So now I really am going to wind down the episode. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. We'll find Mission's brother, give him the tack land. I think before we go to Korriban, I might try wrapping up any other loose side quests. Or I might just go to Korriban first. We'll see.